Phil Clahar is not happy with his placing at the recent Masters Olympia, and he's made a very serious accusation. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Okay, the recent Masters Olympia, Dorian Haywood takes first place, Phil Clahar takes second place. I'm not comparing the physiques in this video, making a decision who I thought should have gotten the decision. We're talking about the judging itself. The way the prejudging went, at the end of prejudging, Phil Clahar had a score of 6, opposed to Dorian Haywood's 14. Finals, Dorian gets a 5, and Phil Clahar gets a 14. Almost complete opposite. Dorian ends up winning by a point, a very close decision. Not saying that it's an impossibility for physiques to change, and physiques do change from prejudging to finals, especially when if it's on 2 separate days. But I've seen, and we've seen recently, competitor come out prejudging looking awesome, and by the time prejudging is finished, the physique changes dramatically. That's not an impossibility for that to happen. The problem is, and once again, I'm making a judgment on who I thought won, looking at videos and looking at pictures, that's the only thing I have to go by. The physiques themselves did not seem to change much for either one of them from prejudging to finals. If there are any changes, they were very, very small. In my mind, the way I look at it, not enough to constitute such a dramatic change in the scoring. It seems a little odd. Steve Weinberger, after the show, it was on one of the YouTube channels. I forget which one. They were talking with Steve, Tarek Gundi, and it was a woman there, I forget who it was. And the Masters Olympia came up. Steve Weinberger, by the way, was the head judge. And Steve Weinberger said that, well, Phil faded in the finals, and there was some abdominal issues. I mean, I'm not one to question Steve Weinberger, and I'm just going by the videos and images that I'm looking at, and I don't see what he is saying. Now, Phil Clahar, obviously, he's going to be very upset about not getting a first place finish. I believe it was a $10,000 prize. He made it clear he went there for the money. He had said that, and according to him, he got this from a reliable source from the inside, and he won't mention names because, well, obvious why he won't mention names, that after prejudging, a call was made somebody received the call, and the caller told the called Phil Clahar is not to win. Now, Phil Clahar says that it's retribution because he's been a bit outspoken about recent placings. I'm not sure what to make of it. If that is true, that's some pretty serious shit you're saying. If that is true, the caller can only be one of two people, Jim Mannion or Tyler Mannion. And the receiver of the call would only be one person. It would be Steve Weinberger. Now, I do question the scoring, the way it was judged, going by images and videos that I'm looking at, but I'm also not very quick to accuse either Tyler, Jim, or they were on a group chat with Steve Weinberger, and a decision was made away from the stage that Phil Clahar is not going to win the show. I'm not really sure what to make of it. If you have any opinions on this, if you agree or disagree with anything I've said, please let me know in the comment section. This is Michael Diamond. I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.